Morning students, today we are going to see about the introduction to cellular concept. The cellular concept in mobile computing revolve around the use of cellular networks to provide a wireless communication service to the mobile devices. So the main important role in mobile computing is to revolve the user of cellular networks to provide a wireless communication service to all the mobile devices. So before entering to the topic in detail, we have to know about the cell network structure and what is cell. So cellular networks are the backbone of a modern computing mobile system and which enabling a seamless communication and data transfer for smartphone and all other mobile devices. And these networks has a complex arrangement of interconnection of cell towers that cover a specific geographical areas. And the key concept of cellular networks in a simplified manner, let us discuss. The first thing is cell. The cell is a basic unit of a cellular network that is called as cell. It is a geographical area covered by a base station that is said to be your cell tower. So each cell is designed to handle a specific number of simultaneous calls and data connections. So next is your cell tower, that is said to be your base station. So cell tower is something that each cell is served by a base station that communicates with the mobile devices and connects them to the network. So base station is also known as cell sites or cell towers. So they form a basic building blocks of cellular network and create an overlapping region of coverage called cells, and each cell have multiple users within its coverage area. And next is your cell layout. Cell layout is the cells are arranged in a hexagonal grid to ensure the coverage and minimize the interference. Next is your frequency reuse, that is your frequency network. So your cellular network operates on a specific frequency band which are likely virtual highway for data and voice communication for different purposes such as voice, text and also internet data. And next the frequency reuse. Here the concept is that frequency reuse involves the same radio frequencies in different cells that are sufficiently separated to avoid interference. And cluster is something that cells are grouped into a cluster to manage a frequency reuse. Next is your handoff. Handoff is something that handover occurs when a mobile device moves from one cell coverage area to another. So the network must be seamlessly transfer the device connection from the old cells to new cell. And also next is your roaming. So roaming is allows the mobile to connect to the different cellular networks which when it involves outside its home network coverage area. It ensures that the user can stay connected even when they travel. And next one is your network generation. Network generation is about the generation that is cellular generation, whereas it starts from first generation of analogy technology for only voice, and second generation for text and voice quality, and third generation is something that enable mobile internet access, and fourth generation is high speed and improved network efficiency and enabling the application for high video streaming, and fifth generation is something that ultra fast and with low latency, and it support a massive number of connected devices. So these are the network generation. And what we use is 5G, that is fifth generation of cellular technology, and it is provides a faster speed, low latency and ability to connect to massive devices as I said earlier. And it also have high frequency band and advanced technology for beamforming for better coverages. Next is your data transmission. Data transmission is something the combination of digital signals to transmit the data. That is, voice calls are often converted into digital packets just like internet data and sent over the network. Next is your data plans. So here the mobile carrier offers different data plans to determine how much data the user can transmit over a cellular network, and these plans common with very speed and user limits. So the mobile carrier offers a different data plans as we use nowadays. So next is your SIM card. So SIM card is something that a subscriber identity mobile cards with a tiny chip. They stores user information and network credentials, and they allows the device to connect to a specific carrier track as how our mobile phones work. So next is your tower and backhauls. Cell towers are connected to a network through a backhaul, which is a high speed connection. This enables the flow of data between the towers and larger internet infrastructures. Next is your IoT, that is your Internet of Things. So here the cellular networks plays an important role in enabling the communication between various IoT devices. So here these devices such as your wearable devices or thermostats on a cellular networks can transmit the data and receive the instructions. And the main thing is your cellular coverage. So here the cellular coverage provide a comprehensive coverage, but also certain factors like geographical terrain and urban structures can affect the signal strength, also coverage reliability. Next is your security. So cellular network employs an encryption and authentication mechanism to ensure that the communication between the devices and the networks are secure and private. And the last one is your evolution and future. So here the cellular technology continues to evolve with an ongoing research and development, and aiming to improve the network efficiency, speed, and capacity, so that it gives an innovation in improved connectivity in remote areas for futuristic applications. If you have any clarification related to this topic, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.